leading you on. The question is, do you want to...
do you want to still be led on?
Are you enjoying the leading on? All right. So actually, some ladies actually enjoy it because of the attention it gives them. Maybe they How can I know if a relationship will lead to marriage or if the guy is just a player? All right. How would you know?
Well, I believe it's a question of commitment, really. You know, because the guy has to communicate it. Both of you don't just assume that, or you don't assume that one day the guy will propose.
Mrs. V is trying to say there's a difference between relationship and situationship.
Yeah, of course, there's a difference between relationship and situationship. You know, so we have seen situations where even the guy did not even outrightly ask the lady out. You know, and the lady is like, and you're asking that, what's happening? You guys in the relationship, and he's like, or she's like, well, I know he loves me, and he knows I love him. So there's no professing of love, intention to one another. So if that is absent, then you need to, because as a lady, for instance, you can't allow a guy to waste your time. Ladies have ladies have a biological clock. There is a
it's ticking. Pam 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 pam. Don't let anybody waste your time.
Seriously, there's a preacher that I love listening to. He says ladies have biological clock. You know, you can't stay with someone for like 1 year, 2 years, and there's no sign of probably the person is interested in getting married to you or something. You as a lady even can ask with wisdom. Of course, you would have built friendship and stuff. You can ask that, what's going on? I'm not saying you should propose. You know, I'm not saying you should now go on one knees and say, will you marry me? No, just ask. What's going on? So even if the guy has never thought of it, it will come cross his mind that, I need to step up.
Yeah. So before you assume there's a relationship, all right, there has to be verbal commitment, all right, and not just a verbal commitment, all right. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, what a relationship is I like you, I want to get married to you, all right, and these are my plans towards that, all right. As a lady, if a man has not said that, anything can happen. All right, we were hearing about the story of someone that, you know, that was in a relationship with a man for 10 years. All right, and after 10 years, the man broke up with her.
And went into a relationship with another person for 10 years.
All right, so those kind of things still happen. All right, so don't assume, all right, rather have conversations. All right, so the next question is, how can I know if a guy or a lady is leading me on, and what can I do if I realize after that he's leading me on? All right, now that you know that he's leading you on, the question is, do you want to
do you want to still be led on?
Are you enjoying the leading on? All right, so you know, actually some ladies actually enjoy it because of the attention it gives them. Maybe they are getting, you know, Valentine packages, Christmas packages and all that. But I actually personally believe that life and destiny is like very expensive to, you know, share your emotions and share your feelings and share your time and share your heart with everybody. All right. So once you realize that someone is not interested in a serious relationship and makes you feel they are actually, you know, makes you feel it is a serious thing, whereas they are not serious about it. I think you can have a conversation about it, and, you know, so that greater relationships that, you know, are around.
That's the thing, because if as a lady, for instance, a guy has been hovering around me for too long, yes, there's a time to build friendship, yes. True. But if the guy has been hovering around me for too long and is not saying anything,
I'm telling you,
of course, people are, in fact, everybody around will already feel like, oh, they're in a relationship.
Definitely.
And yes, the guy hasn't said anything, so no guy will even have the boldness to approach you as a lady.
So for some ladies, for instance, they are probably listening. You know, there might be a guy that is like a dream guy that admires you from a distance, but he's a gentleman. He doesn't want to come because he believes you're in a relationship. All right, with another guy that you are not, that you are in a situationship with. All right. So I think for all, for all sincerity, it is important, that the conversations be clear, especially from the part of the men. Don't let anybody put you in a situationship. All right. If it's a relationship, then it has to be clear. And now we are not saying that everybody around you or the guy that is around you have to ask him that, hey, come on, guy, are you interested in me? Or...
there's such a thing as normal brotherly love.
Yeah.
Because we as ladies too, we need to be careful. We can't just be saying, every guy that pays for my tea fare or every guy that calls me more often. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
You can't now be assuming at every instance. No, of course not. So you have to do your findings well and be sure that the guy is leading you on.
And much more importantly, build your friendship. All right, build a friendship. Friendship is very key.
Yeah.
All right. You see, the only time some people think about friendship is when they want to start relationship. That's wrong, because you have a wrong conception about the relationship then, and you can't really you won't have the necessary skills to even sustain the friendship. So it is important to actually learn to build friendship with people.
Yeah.
Clean friendship without benefits. All right, you have good friendship with people. Then from your friends, you already know who you can go on for the rest of your life in that capacity.
Yeah.
All right, so we move over to the next.